What's good, guys? So in my last video I told you guys that Engine was highly likely to pump very soon. Since then we've seen Engine gone from about $2.17 to about $2.60, which is about a 20% pump since then. So if you were subscribed to the channel or you were a subscriber of the channel, then you should have profited from that. But there's still more pump ahead. So if you have not yet watched the previous video, go check that out to get more information on this. Because in this video I'll be focusing only on Cardano and the bullish setup in Cardano's charts. A quick look at the fear and greed index, and at the moment we are sitting at 37. So this shows that there's still some fear in the market, probably from people thinking that Bitcoin is in a double top formation and that we are going to drop soon. But the high time frame shows that Bitcoin is highly likely to break all-time highs. And usually, from past history, this is usually the best time to be buying, right? When we're in the fear state, when the market is fearful, that is usually the best time to be buying. But let's move on to Cardano now. There are a lot of people out there who feel like Cardano will never pump, but I have something to show you guys. We will take a look at the Cardano versus US dollar pair in a moment, but there's something in the Cardano versus Bitcoin chart that we cannot ignore, right? So at the moment we are looking at the Cardano versus Bitcoin chart, and then we see that Cardano is at the moment trading in a descending wedge pattern, right? So this pattern over here, let me draw it out. This pattern is called a descending wedge pattern, and usually this is a bullish indicator. So I expect Cardano to break upwards against Bitcoin very soon, right? So let me take you guys back just 3 months ago. 3 months ago, we see the same pattern, right? Cardano was trading in this descending wedge pattern, and we see that Cardano broke out of the pattern and went from about $1.40 to $3.15, basically doubling in price, right? Let's look at the MACD, and then let's look at some indicators. So let me turn on some indicators. So on the RSI, we see that Cardano is currently oversold, right? Let's go to the MACD. On the MACD, we see that Cardano, the MACD line for Cardano has finally broken above the signal line, right? So the blue line, which is the MACD line, has finally broken above the orange line, which is the signal line, right? Now let's look at the squeeze momentum. And on our squeeze momentum chart, we see that Cardano is basically setting up for a reversal, right? So I expect some type of squeeze coming in. We'll have a little bit of squeeze coming in. Then after that, Cardano will pop up against Bitcoin very soon. So do not lose hope. But now let's look at the Cardano versus US dollar pair. And from the Cardano versus US dollar chart, we see the same descending wedge pattern that we saw in the Cardano versus Bitcoin chart, right? So this descending wedge pattern, like I said, is a bullish indicator. Back in June, July, August, around that time frame, so about 3 to 4 months ago, we see the same pattern, right? The same descending wedge pattern. The price broke out of the pattern and it pushed up and even doubled after that, right? After it broke out of this pattern, it doubled after that. So I expect a similar price action for Cardano this time. Cardano, it looks like it's even setting up for a breakout. But we are yet to see that. In the next 5 to 10 days, I believe Cardano will break out of this pattern and repeat the same thing they did over here, right? It will break out and it will double after that. But in the short term, I see Cardano going to touch my short-term price target sitting about $3.15, which is around the all-time highs, right? After that, I believe Cardano will push even higher to $4 and probably even $6. All right, make sure to help our brother out. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you like crypto content that will help you make more money, definitely turn on the notifications. And let me know what other coin you would like for me to cover in the comment section.